Copy request. Go to Facebook. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Okay, where's my studio? There we go. Okay. All right, guys, welcome to another Thursday Night Live. It is Thursday, December 26, 2024, day after Christmas. What is up, Jack? What is up, Mike? What is going on? How was everybody's Christmas or holiday, depending on whether you celebrate or not? How was everybody's holiday week or midweek? What is up, Nick? Roger, man, in the house. What's up, Roger? Justin, what's up? Zach. Folding laundry. Fireball is in the house. Roger, man, it was expensive, right? It always is. What was the most expensive thing for you, Roger? All right. Ryan is coming in. What is up, Ryan?
Not too much. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going cold.
What's that?
Well, Roger Man says it's going expensive.
Oh, is that a good or bad thing? Oh,
Christmas was expensive.
hmm.
Who didn't have an expensive Christmas?
Oh,
That should be the question.
I think it's always expensive.
I like Mike Watson. Tell me, buddy, I'm unemployed. 3,000 wheels and tires for my wife's truck? Damn, dude. What kind of wheels and tires did you get? Better be some mud tires, 35s, some name brands for that kind of price. Getting on, but we just now got to New York, still trying to get settled. What a mess up of traveling. I thought you guys went up there to go and enjoy the snow, Kyle. Mount Shasta, California. What's up, Maverick? Fuel Flex 20-inch with 35s. Fuels will set you back. What 35s did you get? NATO's? Yeah, right, Mike. If you only knew a guy that sells tires on wheels. um, I like the snow. Randy don't. We are installing security film all week. Well, you're gonna be inside the building, hopefully, not outside. Yep, Niddle Grappler, baby. I got you. I got you. All right. Let's see here. How's the connection on your side, Ryan?
That seems to be good.
All right. Are you getting the comments? Did you get your setup done?
Yeah, I got the computer up and everything. I can see it now.
Okay. Anybody hiring old people? Mike Watson is looking for a job. Oh man. I think a lot of people are looking for a job after Christmas, man. With all that spending, they want a second job to just pay off the presents. Ryan might be frozen or he just looks like that because he's trying to read comments. Leanne fired you? Oh man, she waited way too long. I thought she was gonna fire you weeks ago. Stephanie's asking, do you watch kids, Mike? Vernon in the house. What's up, Mr. Iron Man? It's a pretty chill setup today. We don't have anything crazy going on. I've got a headache. I've restarted on my diet, and every time I do that, I get migraines for about a week because my body's trying to get used to the new diet.
Oh,
Stephanie, Mike Watson wants to know if you trust him with your kids. I think Mike doesn't. Mike really hasn't met Dax lately. Dax alone is gonna be a handful, Mike.
Oh, they get right along. They can play cars. And Dax will teach him all kinds of songs. He'll bring his drums over.
Yep, there you go. Dax is the mini Mike Watson. Hooters and Strippers Club, it is. At least he's not putting them on a Hex's energy drink anymore. Mike, it sounds like Mike's been hanging out with Tim Ham too long. What's up, Tim Johnson in the house? I think Stephanie's now rethinking about hiring Mike Watson for the kids. Oh God. So what's anybody do anything exciting over the holiday? Come on guys, share a little. Anybody want to jump on the live and talk about how your Christmas went?
Dax is him. I traveled up and down the East Coast.
Randy says, F the cold and everything that comes with it. Why you think Ryan and Steph are down here?
Yeah.
Dealing with Kyle. Oh my God. We're watching National Lampoon and I forgot about the adult parts when the really pretty blonde lady would come on. I would go to the fast forward and he would be like, no mom, I like watching that pretty girl. Well, Randy is dealing with Kyle and for Christmas and New Year. Were you guys traveling on Christmas Day?
Oh, They must. Well, I guess they were, weren't they? Were they?
I don't know, man. I mean, if Randy's dealing with Kyle on Christmas, that means that they were traveling yesterday. Cry us a river of hundreds. Laugh out loud. Randy did enjoy the 2-hour wait in the budget car rental line. On my way, what's it pay? Mike Watson wants his ticket paid for, travel, and meals, and entertainment. Randy, enjoy the 2 hours wait. Randy and the bullshit loud ass kid. Oh my god. I can only imagine traveling, being stuck in snow, and these crazy lines. Oh. Alright. I guess nobody wants to share their comments. Ryan, why don't you share your Christmas story? You were up north, then you came down, and then you went to Tennessee. How was your trip?
Yeah, not too bad, I suppose. It was, let's see, when I left Sunday morning, it was 1 degree. When I got to Tennessee, it was 41. So I got 40 degrees warmer as I made it down, what was it, 9.5 hours. So that was a nice turnaround.
Cool.
It's my trip up. It started raining as soon as I hit 85. And it rained pretty much the whole way. I got to Virginia. It got down to 28. It got the rain turned into freezing rain. We got a little bit slick roads for a few miles anyway. Saw an accident in southbound. And then it cleared up. It got a little bit warmer. By the time I hit Pennsylvania border, it was dry roads all the way up until just about to where I grew up. And then it was snow. And then several days I woke up with more snow and more snow. And yeah, I guess that was probably about it. We went down to Tennessee. Got to hang out with Steph's family, some niece and nephews and stuff on her side. And everybody got sick. I was there for a day and a half and watched the stomach flu go around to like 3 different people. I started with my son and then my nephew, and then my father-in-law, then my mother-in-law, and then Steph when we got back. It's been, I was joking around, it's a welcome to Wilcox's Christmas 24 stomach flu edition.
Midgets and Corona. All right. Kyle Randy, is entertainment enough? Ask me how I know. Okay. Leanne, what are you talking about, Mike Watson? Randy Humphreys and glitter. Oh man. All right. So, what are we giving away tonight?
We have a few hats. We have the Tinter's Roadmap hat. We have the Grimco hat. We have a film and vinyl design hat. We also have the rack system, and then Pro Tools.
Cool.
Oh,
Get
Brian
ready
said he
for
went to
the
the Marietta
ultimate
Diner
showdown
for
in
dinner.
window tinting, PPF, and wraps. The 2025 WFR Family Reunion is coming to Chattanooga, Tennessee, March 24th to 27th. And this year, it's bigger, bolder, and more exciting than ever. Whether you're an individual competitor or part of a team, the competition is fierce. We're talking single and team PPF, flat glass, auto tinting, vehicle wraps, and windshield skin contest. Prepare to watch the world's best pros battle it out for a grand prize of $25,000. Plus, with seminars led by top industry experts, you'll walk away with insider knowledge that will take your skills to the next level. This is the event of the year for anyone in the tinting, PPF, and rapping world. Meet the best competitors from around the globe. Learn from the pros and experience the thrill of live competitions. Don't miss out on the 2025 WFR Family Reunion in Chattanooga, Tennessee, March 24th to 27th. The competition, the prizes, the community. This is where the best come to shine. Register today and be part of the action.
All right. I don't know. Sorry. I kind of had that preloaded, and I know you just started talking about the Marriott Diner. What? Where are we at? I sold my shop outside of Boston that was doing $750 to $1 million a year because of the cold snow. I fucking hate it. Why you back up there then, Randy? Especially in the snow time. Seriously. Up then. Yep, exactly.
Oh, I had my mic muted. I was
wondering what were you doing.
I was saying how if you're not talking over me, you're playing videos over me.
I'm sorry. Like there was a pause. I hit the button, and then you start talking about the Marriott, and I'm like, oh my god. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, blame Kyle, Randy.
It's it kind of sucked. Well, I mean, they're lucky that it's almost freezing right now because it was really cold there. What was it, Monday? Up by my parents was -14, I think they said. -12, something like that.
Hey man, I enjoyed the weather today. I didn't have to wear my thermal shirt today. I was happy with that. I know I'm getting old and it's just getting more sensitive to the cold, but damn. It was nice to be in the 40s rather than being in the 20s and the 30s.
Yeah, that's for sure. I don't really. I mean, I wouldn't mind to go back up. I'd love to be able to get Juliana on some ski slopes or something again. She had just picked it up a couple years ago and really enjoyed it. We got her first set of skis last year. She only got to use them once before we ended up moving down. So, but I think this might work out fine, going up and visiting and playing in the snow, because when you live there, I don't know, it gets miserable. It's gray and you see what my truck looks like right now. It constantly looks like that. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, man. And like,
it was annoying the hell out of me today. I'm sorry. Like every time, I wanted any chance to pull that truck in and just clean that bitch.
Yeah,
it was annoying the hell out of me. I felt it, and I felt that the salt and stuff on it. I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I know.
As you pulled out the guy, the BMW guy, we were talking. He's like, "What? He went four-wheeling?" I'm like, "No, he went up to the north." He's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
He's like, "That is one nasty looking truck." I was like, "Yep."
Yeah. That's what they all look like up there right now.
Oh, he was still impressed with your roll down right away window.
Yeah, that's good.
He said, "No way!" I was like, "Yep." So he was really happy. He tipped well too.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, so he was really happy. We stuck around talking for almost 30 minutes outside. I started feeling cold. He's a ex-military guy. He wants to invest in some stuff. I guess he has a good line of credit. But we started talking about will be a good investment and a whole kind of bunch of different business stuff. But it was interesting. And he's a long-term craftsman. He's like, dude, I thought you guys would be out of this area by now. I can't believe you guys are still here. I'm like, dude, I'm trying. He told his dad that we have a nice ass shop, and he's like, in Decatur. He's like, that's why he brought his dad in the back. And that's why his dad was like, "Oh, a really nice shop, clean shop." Like, 'cause his dad didn't believe the type of shop we had.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just funny to me. Like, how he's like, "Dude, I've been coming to you guys for over 10 years, and I can't believe you're still here." I was like, "Yep." Bitcoin, Jason. How's Bitcoin going for you, Jason?
It's mild in Iowa. And probably the same temperature up there than it is here. That's been weird like that too. Back home and here, the temperatures haven't been that different until the other day when it was negative 12, but or 14, whatever. Yeah, Richard here, he's rubbing it in. He's in a t-shirt walking his dogs right now.
Richard, what's the what's the temperature over there? Maverick, I can't believe it's only 3 months away, bro. Like, literally 3 months from today, we'll be deciding who the winner is. Like, the finals will be happening exactly in 3 months and 1 day from today.
Jesus.
That is crazy. That stuff is coming around hard and fast, and we got a lot of stuff to do. So who's getting excited? Who's getting anxious? Who's getting ready for it? And who don't give a fudge? Oh man, it's 60 right now because the sun went down. Was 69 today. Mike, Richard is calling out your favorite number. Man, that's crazy. But I'm looking forward to, like, let's see what the kids competition is gonna be. I'm wondering how many kids we'll have this time. I really want to turn up the kids competition, man. I want to see what happens with that. Hey, in between those numbers, you went from 69, 69, 69, 69, 69 to 96, 96, 9. Richard, just to let you know that. So what are you looking forward to, Ryan, or what you stressed about at the reunion?
Oh, geez, I don't know. I'm looking forward to the whole thing. I mean, I'm excited to see how this rap's gonna go. Honestly, like I wanna check that out and I guess a little bit more about that whole situation. You know, I don't have a lot of, I guess, rap experience. You know, we've done a little bit of stuff in the shop there. You know, I've been wrapping lenses for years, but it's not quite the same, I don't think. And I'd like to see these guys, you know, going at it in a competition. I haven't seen anything like that before, I suppose. And oh boy, I don't know. It's stressful to think that it's only 3 months away. I didn't even that wasn't even registered in my mind.
Exactly 3. Well, I mean, 3 months. It's less than 3 months away because it starts on the 23rd, and we're already on the 26th. So it's literally less than 3 months. I'm just saying, for the finals, it's 3 months away because, you know, 3 months from today would be all the first and second rounds. And then you'll be either already in the finals or you're preparing for the finals. But I would love to attend, watch the competitions. You definitely, if you have not been, Justin, you definitely got to come check out. You'll have a crazy good time. I guarantee you that for sure. And you'll take away something 100%. The cool thing is you'll probably make some new friends that you didn't think existed or were out there or were open to becoming friends.
I would say probably. I mean, as long as you're willing to talk to people, you will make new friends. You know, I like to say. I mean,
we need to do that this year.
Do what?
We need to force new people to go talk with old people.
How would we do that? I want.
I don't know. Like, we gotta come up with something. We gotta come up with it. We gotta stop everything. Like, hey, all the new people come on this side. All the old people come over here. Now go exchange your numbers or go shake some hands. Like, I don't know. Like, we gotta do something crazy like that to interact with.
You know, I think like these karaoke things, these dinners and stuff like that, like these after hour things, and even the new, like, fun competition and stuff. I think that can kind of help break the ice, like, um when you're in the competition arena there, if you are newer, haven't been in a competition before, I think you feel the heat a lot more than like people who've been there for a while, right? So you don't feel like you're in the same playing grounds. But once we get into the restaurants and into the bars and everybody's goofing off and singing and stuff like that, I feel like it's a little bit easier, to break the ice there and yeah, just everybody get drunk, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even like the goofy, the fun type of competitions that we're starting to do. Maybe we can work that into that somehow. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I have to think about that.
I don't know. I'm not shy about talking to people I know. I am shy about the initial introduction. Like, I'm shy to talk to somebody for the first time that either I look up to or, I want to interact with, but I don't know how to break the ice. But once the ice is broken, man, obviously, if you watch this, I don't know how to shut up, but it's the initial contact. And I think there's a lot of people out there, the initial contact is what they're missing. But I don't know. We gotta come up with something, guys. You guys got any better ideas? Shoot us.
I see Richard says everybody gets a number, even shakes hand with evens, odd shake hands with odds.
Oh, I want to cross. I want to be even and then go over to the odd side. Be like, fuck no, I'm here. I want to disturb the evens. Let's be odds.
Well, most of us are a little odd anyway. So.
No, that would be. I think that would be cool as hell.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just excited about the whole event anyway. I mean, it's just a blast. It gets stressful being a part of it. The planning, all this stuff, but to watch it, you know what? My goal, I keep saying it, my goal this year is to be able to enjoy it, rather than just have it fly right by and feel like I wasn't even involved,
Right.
Like it was just like a blur, this year's was. So I think with the new scheduling and then like these dinners and stuff like that too, that are like scheduled in, like I feel like at least there's going to be a few chances for me to go out and see everybody afterwards,
Well, I'm looking for the private dinner, like that Sunday private dinner in the restaurant where we're away from the cars, we're away from the event venue, and then we're just like mingling to, just kind of shake hands and just bullshit for a little bit. That's the best part for me. Like, honestly, just to talk to the guys, them being normal, them like, not, I don't know, like, not to pretend or not to be certain formal ways. Just like, hey, they're just who they are. They're loose. They're just talking shit like they would talk with anybody on any given day. And that's, to me, is like, when you get to that point, that really gives you that proper connection that you can enjoy and build up on. Jason, you got a car, so you're out.
Yeah, I see it.
What's up, Heather? Heather Davis in the chats today. I'm just here for the plotter. Yeah, come for the plotter, man. Exactly. Like, let's go. Get that bad boy in the shop and start making money. That thing will really make your life so much easier I know there's a lot of old school guys like I can cut faster than the plotter can, but man, that plotter can really help your back out, and especially when it comes down to those damn quarters, it can really do some wonders.
Yeah, and some of these SUVs, the back windows, it really helps too. With those visors that stick way out, and the window goes way up underneath it. Man, hand cutting that stuff sucks.
Yeah.
But like what you were talking about, meeting people, stuff like that. One of the things that I've noticed from the past several years and going to these events and meeting people and everything, like a lot of these people you see, winning these competitions, you see them in the magazines and different things like that. Um, like, most of them that I've come across, when you stand next to them and just start bullshit, man, they're super cool people. There's so many like really like down to earth. Um, you know, they're smart ass also, which makes it even that much more fun for me anyway, because I like being a smart ass as well. But like I said, there's just been so many people. I found a lot of like my best friends, I guess you could say, at these things. I relate to these people much more than I do with the other, you know, people that I've known my whole life, I guess you could say.
Right. Well, you can relate to a lot of them being crazy as you are.
Yeah,
That's where it kind of comes down to. Like
I
it
suppose.
really comes down to them having similar minds, similar interests, and just now you can just shoot shit and just become closer. I mean, dude, for me these events are more like, hey, going to see these same people, interacting with new people, and then just learning whatever I can to kind of better myself in the business. uh, and I was just looking at Justin was saying that, hey, if there's any hand cutting, he's definitely not gonna win. Man, in these competitions, it's all about hand cutting. But if you don't know how to hand cut, these competitions can be very good learning experience for you to go see how literally like 100 different type of people cutting with hand and see what technique that you can pick up on. And I guarantee you, if you pick anybody and ask them like, "Hey, how you do this? How you do that?" they will more than be happy to tell you and even show you. That reminds me of Sean G in Tinner Battles at Amelia Island. He's competing, and somebody asks him a question while he's putting it on the back window, and he stands there and he starts talking and telling them how to do what he does in the middle of the competition. Like that's how these guys are. That's why I look, the connection and the memories last forever. Is people like Shanji. They, when they do these unique things, when you see Avery expand that, you see Montana being the craftsman. You see, Marco teaching people and giving techniques. You got, Dean Mitchell being very humble. You got same thing with Dave Dillinger, the guys that's been doing this for, so long. They got so much to share, but they're just so humble, so down to earth. I mean, you got David Kratz, CEO, like man, out there tinting, drinking beer, being a part of the competition. This year we had the pie. We had David Kratz and uh,
Chris?
yeah, we had Chris Hardy and David Kratz pie each other. Like, where do you see that? Like Manny, from EPD getting pie. This guy is so clean about everything. He doesn't like any kind of stuff, but he took that pie. It's just these are the little things. Justin getting pie from his daughter because his wife paid for that to happen. Like these are the things that excite me, man. Like, I remember from the first reunion, uh, I think we spilled a soda or something, and I was either Caleb or John Little, one of the guys, were just standing there and just start helping me clean up. And I'm like looking at these guys, I'm like, these guys are legendary. And then I'm a newbie, and we're chit chatting, we're talking, and they're helping me out, just kind of clean up and stuff. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like these things are what gonna in the long run really make you a better person, a better tinter, and give you a lot better networking that you can talk to these people and enjoy it. We all put our pants on the same way, one leg at a time. Nah, John, I do it two at a time. I sit my ass down on the sofa and I pull both of them up one time. I wanted to use that line forever, honestly. When I was little and 100-pound lighter, I used to jump right into them. But no, man, I love these things. Like I said before, it's not just about the reunion. Whether you go to the Tinder Battles, WFCT, SEMA Show, WFR, get out there, connect, network, learn, experience. Online is cool, but in person, there's nothing that touches the in-person connection. And that's I think what's gonna be the goal for this year for me also is gonna be I wanna figure out a way how to break the ice and connect more people, because I talk about it, I see it happening, but I think there's a lot of people that come into the event and they don't interact or they don't really connect with anybody, just because they're afraid to do the initial contact. You know, once they contact with somebody and they connect, or you know, to me, a lot of things happen was like, hey, you know, either I asked them what they were doing, or I'm like, hey, you know, you messed up right there, and they'd be like, yeah, you saw that? I was like, yeah, man, like, what happened? You know, and they'll tell you like, yeah, I knew what I did, I knew I fucked up right there, and that's how you like a lot of the conversations started for me, for a lot of people. A lot of it was either asking a question or picking on something that they either messed up on or they corrected themselves on. And you know, and the people really appreciate that when you look at something and they do. I remember WFCT, man, like Les Hilton was all by himself. I'm over there, I'm trying to videotape him, and he's, you know, he got a little bit more confident that now somebody's there rooting for him, cheering for him, and all of a sudden like you had 4 or 5 people there, and like he was really more comfortable. And those are the things that, you know, really these events to me are what we don't talk about, we don't focus on. And if you focus on those, I mean, just look, we got Jason in here. He's won the EPD first WFR, he's won the car second WFR. You know, we thought he was going to take home the plotter on the third WFR. Let's see what happened with Jason on the fourth WFR. Jason may be coming back with a vengeance.
Another thing that's really awesome is getting to put a face to like the voices. Sometimes you deal with people from your sales, the brand that you use or whatever for the tools that you buy. Sometimes you talk to these people, you know, for years and never really get the opportunity to put a face to it, you know. And then when you come to these events, then, you know, you get the opportunity to actually meet the people, the faces behind your manufacturer or film brand and the tools and so on and so forth. And I think that just adds more of that human connection, you know. I don't know. I can't say enough about that. I guess it just makes it a little bit realer. The very first time, this is years ago, my very first WFCT was in Baltimore, and I was a Johnson's dealer at the time, and I had my rep was Joe, and I talked to him all the time for years. You know, sometimes we're on the phone for an hour. That guy liked to talk as well. You know, and I never got to meet him until that event, and it was neat to actually like see a person now, you know what I'm saying, rather than just the voice on the phone.
I like what Elio is saying, but I want to touch back on this one here. This comment's really I think a good comment. Nick said we get to learn sales calls from Randy while he is competing. I think that's probably the most wake up sales call you'll ever have. Zach said he likes to try No, I like to start some mornings off with both. It's not easy. Take some practice, but it can be done. He's talking about putting both legs
Yep.
in together. Elu Puppy says, uh, what did Puppy says? Can we get a pre WFR event January? I'm getting a little anxious having to wait till March. Poppy's got it different than everybody else. Everybody's like, hey, March is coming real quick. And Poppy's like, March is too far away. I love it, Poppy. That's awesome. Greg's, everybody's has a story that defines them. We get to be part of that at these events. Hey man, that's how Blue Waffles was formed, right? First WFR.
You know,
And
and what to go along with that little statement too is everybody has the story that defines them. We get to be part of that. Like we literally get to become part of each other's stories at that point, which is really cool. Now a ton of us, like you just said, the Blue Waffles, there's, I don't know, what was there, a good, I don't think there was a dozen of them, but there's about nine different guys, all went out for.
Apparently there was about 18 of them. They can only remember about 9 of them.
Oh,
that's what it was, because it was way more than a dozen.
Okay.
There was about 15 to 18 people, but tinters and drinking, does clog up the mind a little bit, and it does get fuzzy. Were you there? I don't know. Like you start sharing the memories, and then you realize both of you were there. But it may take you some years to realize that. But apparently, when we tried to do that Blue Waffle hat, I got the little lowdown from a few different people, and apparently there were more than 9 people. We were trying to get 9 people on the thing that we all recall that were there, but apparently there were more people. And from somebody's recall, I think they said it was probably between 15 or 18 people, or 16 or 18 people there. It's just that some people are there, you just don't realize it, or you don't hear the full stories about. But it's yeah. I mean, you become part of the stories, like Drake says. You get to. I never claim to be present when Blue Waffles are being discussed. So there you go. John Little was there. He just. He pleads the fifth, and he does not claim that he was there.
And you'll never see him.
Mike Watson, and you got a few people like Mike Watson and Jody Knight that were proclaimed and a loudspeaker that they were at the Blue Waffle.
I guess John Little will never let anybody see his Blue Waffle tattoo either, Ed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, but no, I mean, look, Blue Waffle, the karaoke at the gay bar. I mean, come on. These kind of stories you only see in the Hollywood movies. We live them at these events.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just look at our WFR this year. We had what? We had the soap in the fountain. We had 2 nights of dazzling hotel display.
Yeah. A garage. A flammable parking garage.
I'm not admitting to nothing on that, okay? I'm not putting myself on any liability. I had nothing to do with that. I'm like John Little right there. I was not there. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is we have a whole bunch of 5-gallon buckets, at the shop that were used at the reunion for something I don't know what. But oh hell no, John says. Hey, one other thing I want to do. I think we need to make this sticker official. I'm only here for the plotter. We gotta get with Jeff Walsh. We gotta get with Jeff Walsh. Write that down, Ryan, somewhere. We gotta have Jeff make a WFR. I'm only here for the plotter. Like, that would be a cool ass sticker just to have. Kind of like how Tim Wiz does with that toilet. Work from anywhere. I think I'm only here for the plotter would be a really cool one to do. Maybe I need to reach out to Chris Hardy, be like, hey, you guys are giving away the plotter. How about you guys do these stickers that says WFR expel? I'm only here for the plotter. That reminds me, man. I do want to give a shout out to all our partners that make these things happen. We've got Expelled that's doing phenomenal things with WFR, as supporting the event with giving away the plotter, of course. They're also hosting the windshield competitions this year. That's the exterior windshield competition. It is a singles competition this year, which is going to be part of the Ironman. Ironman this year is all singles. There's no team events. You get the triple threat that would be all the 10 events. That's the singles, the team, and the flat glass. But we want to give a shout out to Dustin Hall with Eastman hosting the flat glass for us. Marco with Expelled doing the windshield competition. We got Tim Ham and Tony Tiger hosting the PPF for us. Jim Miller doing the rap competition, the new one for us this year. We're really excited about it. Founder of WFR, Rick Tallman, hosting the tint side with Randy Humphreys and Kyle Whalen as the new judges. Oh my God! And then we got the kids competition that's going to be coming in hard. We got the game room that's going to be new this year. We got this the seminar panel, which I'm really excited about because I really think this panel setup that I've got envisioned, if it hits it right, I think it'd be a real cool thing. A lot of people are going to pick up and want to do in the future. But I just want more interaction. I want questions answered. A lot of time you go to these seminars and they never hit your question or they never answer your question and you're sitting there for, almost an hour. But I want to change that. I want to have that direct. Jeremy Swanson. Jeremy was in the hospital for something. Jeremy, how you doing, bro? Like, you good? Just want to say that the plot is a good reason to be there. Yep. Instead of stickers, t-shirts would be funnier. Yeah, maybe we can get some t-shirts made from T-Town. But anyways, by the way, we're in room 20. I think that's what I said before, Greg. I'll have to check it out. You asking me these official questions and I don't have my stuff in front of me, so it's hard to answer these questions properly. But yeah, I mean, let's see, we've got $25,000 being given away for the 10 side, up to $10,000 for all the other events, but the team's 10 is $12,500. 2,500 for the windshield competition. We're gonna be doing, like I said, the game rooms. I'm that damn good. That's gonna be a new thing for us. That would be really cool. Want to see how that kind of interacts and what kind of fun stuff we come up with on that. A couple of the ideas we have on that, I think, is really unique. I know when Sean G and Avery and Lawrence did that one hand, it was really fun. A lot of people got excited about it, and it was interesting to see them accomplish that. I think putting a timer on it this time and just giving a different spin of the look, it's going to be a unique touch to it.
What happened there? Was that me or was that you? Like, you froze on my end.
No, bro, you jumped off.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like, I realized, like, in my screen, you were, like, frozen. And then I was like, what the hell's going on? Because, of course, I can see my side moving. I don't know.
I'm
Guess
getting
my
this
phone's...
damn dry cough, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting it, too.
Yeah. We had a great Christmas, man. How about you guys? Nobody wanted to share their experience from Christmas except Roger Man said it was expensive. I mean, he bought rims and tires for $3,000 for his wife. That's a one gift for $3,000. Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's expensive. I would say that's a well thought out, beautiful gift.
Ours is good, the house is full of exciting screams and stuff like that. Like our kids we're lucky. They pretty much get super excited about anything. They're quite appreciative of stuff. So it's fun to watch them. It definitely is. I suppose so.
Greg, the handler, is handling what he needs to handle, not other BS that's not at this time of a concern to what needs to be talked about. I'm a bring the Texas squeegee mentality right here and squeegee that, okay? The handler will handle when it needs to be that time to handle the room number. This is not the time to talk about the room number. When we make those sheets, then we will talk about the room number. But it's a damn room across the hall. It's either room 20 or 21. Take that how you like it. I had to get a little Carlos in there for a second. Jason says, I took 11 people to Vegas for Christmas. Trust me, I know expense. Damn. Donnie Dixon, what is up, bro? How you doing? We got a whole bunch of people. Mike Powell is in here. Rich people problem. What's up, rich people? I did, buddy. Awesome. It's the post office fault, Ryan Wilcox. What is the post office fault, Ryan? What is
I'm not
Greg
sure.
talking about?
I'm not sure. That might have happened when I was frozen.
I don't know. We should do a live podcast on the floor where anybody sit down and interview. I mean, we did that at Tinder Battles when they had the podcast room. I mean, it's just doing a podcast is not as simple as it looks. Honestly, there's a lot of that goes behind the screen that can mess up and does mess up, and if it messes up too much, you don't have a fun, good podcast. Just like right now, Ryan just jumped off for a few seconds, and he thought it was me. Well, we know that he jumped off, and there was no lag on my side. But for me, I have fiber. I have this high-end streaming computer. That's the way I'm hosting it off. We're paying for this Restream software to make sure that streams are going good. There's a lot of stuff in the background. I mean, dude, I've got two, huge screens that I'm looking at, trying to stay on top of this stuff, and it still mess up, and I still, fall behind on the comments. There's a lot of stuff that goes around on these podcasts. I love to do it. It's a great idea. Even some of the people try to do it at their booths at the 24 reunion. It's just to kind of interview everybody is just very hard, and then there's so much in play. A lot of people are doing a lot of stuff. I mean, one thing with the reunion, unlike some of those stuff, is we want you to do all the events. Like a lot of WFCT, you get limited to how many competitions you can be in, and other events, similar stuff. At WFR, man, we want you to be the Iron Man. We want you to compete in everything. We want you to have fun and be interactive, but that also means that you have a busy ass schedule, just kind of like how your shop is. Like you come in from the morning to the evening, you got a crazy schedule. You're just trying to stay on top of everything. And then, like Ryan, 5 minutes before, you realize you're competing and you don't have none of your tools. He's triple dog daring. Greg is like, where's Greg going? Room 20. I don't know. I told you on the chats what room it was. I confirmed it for you. Go back to the chats, film star. Stop bothering me on my comment list right here. 4 minutes, time me.
Should we give away some stuff?
Yeah, let's do this. These comments are getting ridiculous now. Let's go. Name on the wheel. And tonight's live is a little chill back because I think a lot of people are still in the Christmas break mentality. We don't have the amount of people in the chats like we normally have. But anyways, names on the wheel goes when you type in your name in the comments. Let's go, people. What is up, Carl? I see Carl here. I need to win. I need to win. Okay, Jason.
I see Jason says, don't forget to drink your Ovaltine. Now, I have a buddy up north who is bitching that he couldn't find Ovaltine. Apparently, it's like a, I guess it's a Christmas thing, maybe, or maybe it's just up north. I don't know. I'd never really heard of it before, but it's like he was freaking out because they were sold out, and he needed it for Christmas Eve or something. I don't know.
Dude, we just jumped 4 viewers as soon as I say let's put names on the screen. Like, I don't know about you, but that is crazy. All right, Justin, I got you. All right, Jeremy S. Do I got Jeremy? Nope, Jeremy S. is on there. All right, Nick, I got you. Marissa, okay. I got Marissa, Joel G, I got you.
Oh, Christmas story. Yeah.
All right, I want that tin track. I got you. Zach S, you're on there. Jason B, you're on there. Mr. Autobahn, you're on there. Tina, you're on there. Brian, yes, you're on here. John Leto, you are now on here. All right. Anybody else? Make sure there's not that many names on there. And apparently I'm not sharing my screen, so you guys would not know if your name is on here or not. And Ryan is just laughing, not even mentioning that Cash. We don't have the wheel on the screen, but now we do. Saints, yeah, Saints, you're not on here. All right, Iron Man. We got Iron Man on here. I need that tin rack for the new shop. Maverick, no, Maverick is not on here, so let's put Maverick on here.
Michael X.
Michael, no, Michael, you're not on here. Michael X is on here. Let's go. Vegas on the wheel, yes. Vegas, you're not on here, but you are now. Junior woke up from the snow, okay. Where's your daddy, Junior? Victor C. Victor C, you are on here now, sir. Jack, do I have on you? No, you're not on here. Jack M. All right, Jack's on there. Big G, you've been quiet. Ryan liked that.
I started to think
room service.
He might have took his hearing aids out because he was yelling in the comments.
Cash, did you get me? I cut off. Yeah, I got you, Vegas. You on here, bro? Hey, man, we got a whole bunch of people on here. I didn't think we had that many people watching today. But Anyways, let's spin for something. What are we spinning for first, Ryan?
Let's do the rack. A bunch of people are talking about the rack. Let's get that knocked
No,
out.
Rack is gonna be the last one. Now they want to talk about it. I want to change it. Last week we did the other way around.
No, we didn't. 2 weeks ago we did that. All right.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go for the Rack. What the hell? Boom. There you go. It doesn't matter if it's typed right or not. All that matters is you can understand it. I need on the wheel. Can you hear me now?
See?
We can hear you, but apparently your hearing aid also, I guess, works with the chat same way. Junior, are you here to claim your prize? You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, Kyle, congratulations. Junior's up in the snow, but he's got a rack to as a consultation price, late Christmas price. There you go. That's a pretty good one. You spelled Jason wrong. Jason, you know it's you, right? So that's all that matters. How do I spell Jason wrong? It's Jason. Same way you have your name on the thing. Congratulations, Kyle. All right, what are we spinning for next, Ryan?
Well, we could go to a hat now, unless you want to do the tools, or
No, let's do the hat. What hat you got?
we have Tinder's Road Mat, Grimco, and Film and Vinyl Design.
Tinder's Road Mat. There we go.
What's up, Graham?
Roger Man, Tinder's
Roger
Road
Man.
Mat. Congratulations. What's up, Graham? Down under? How you doing, mate?
Roger, I won't send you one of your knives.
All right, congratulations, Roger. Are you in here to claim your prize? We took you off the board, but we got to make sure that you're in here. Roger has 10 seconds. Merry Christmas to y'all. You're in the future. You already had your Christmas 2 days ago, Graham. I don't know if Roger's in there because all I got was a smiley face. I'm here. See, there you go. All right. What's the second hat?
Grimco.
Grimco. He just woke up.
Good morning, Graham.
Good morning. Good morning, Graham. Merry Christmas to everybody. Or late Merry Christmas. Vegas. There you go. See? I had you on the board, Vegas. You got the Grimco hat. You want to claim that? You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Greg says he needs a braille wheel. He can't see this.
There you go. Vegas is there. All right. And then the last one is which hat?
The last hat would be the FVD.
FVD. That is going to go to Nick. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Nick.
You got the FVD hat. Film Wino Design. Do we have Nick in the comments to claim his prize? Yep. Appreciate y'all. There we go. All right, and then what we got next? The tools?
Pro Tools box, yep.
Pro
ATR.
Tools.
Yep.
Bob William ATR by Vic. Ryan, Pro Tools. Yes! That goes towards the WFR giveaway.
Me?
Yeah. I'll put your name in there, man. You and me, like, we're gathering tools for the WFR. From WFR for WFR reunion. But no, it's, yeah, you won. What do you want to do with it, Ryan? You want to gather up for your treasure hunt?
Yeah, yeah. I'll stack it in something here.
There you go. Okay. What else we got? Anything else?
That's it.
All right, guys. Now, one other thing I forgot to mention is we had that little contest going for that mystery box. If you have not posted any pictures or videos, do that. All pictures and videos that's posted by tonight still qualify for that, and next week we will let you know who the winner is. So the more you post, the more you have a chance of winning some cool stuff in the mystery box. And we'll do the mystery box next year. Anything else we need to cover, Ryan? Read what Kyle said.
Yeah.
What did Kyle say? Ryan, send me a message. I want to send a few tool kits for giveaways from Soak Shield to the tools. Hell yeah, Ryan, send that man a message. I love it, Kyle, bro. You're doing an awesome job. Love that crazy mentality that you got right now, man. You're hitting everything. You got Soak Shield 2.0. You got your retail business. You got this commercial business that you guys are out there and knocking out these commercial security jobs, bro. I just want to say you're doing an awesome job. Congratulations on killing it. All right, so anything else we need to cover, or are we done for the night?
Boy, I don't know.
All right, well, late Merry Christmas to everybody, and a Happy New Year's to the people I don't see you. If I don't see you, I'll see you next year.
Congratulations, everyone.
Did Trip Turner showed up? Spin the wheel. I already did, Trip.
Did he really?
I don't know. Somebody said Trip Turner just showed up.
Jason, I think you just being a smart. But maybe I don't know. I think my computer's glitching or something here.
Yeah, that's what I was like annoying with. That's why I was like, "What the hell's going on like that?" It's like it's not. That's not in the music. That's your computer. You stopped it for a second. It's back.
Who, me?
I don't know. It must be from your side. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm just watching on my computer though.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Trip Turner is there. Hey, Trip Turner, spin that wheel. Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the rest of it. Happy New Year from all of us to all of you guys. And we can't wait to see you all at the reunion. In the meantime, like I said, post any pictures from any of the reunions so that way you can qualify for the mystery box next week. Other than that, I will catch you all next year.
All right.
All right, with that, see y'all
Later.
Bye.